Welcome film buffs, let the tournament begin. This is Straight Shooter coming at you from Team Sound Studios as every other single video, except for the first one because I shot that one at home. And the videos that are like side ones, like, you know, the weight loss thing and the unboxing I did for merch and stuff like that. But anyway, most of my reviews are done here, and I'm grateful to them for the lighting and the sets, and it really makes the videos like pop, I think. So for this review, it's going to be a Red Band spoiler review. This is also the first of two reviews in the same franchise, which will be interesting. So the movie, if you haven't already guessed, or you probably have because you see the title, right? But it's going to be for Mortal Kombat Legends: Scorpion's Revenge. So it's an animated movie, and it was released sometime late last year, probably after the new live-action Mortal Kombat movie went into production. And I am reviewing that movie in 2 reviews from now also, so stay tuned. So the animated movie is basically a retelling of pretty much the first movie, first Mortal Kombat movie that is. Except it changed some things. Of course, it's animated. It's rated R, and it's a lot more gory, and it's told pretty much through the point of view of Hanzo Hasashi, who obviously becomes Scorpion. In the beginning of the movie, his family is killed. He's killed by Sub-Zero, or who we think is Sub-Zero. It turns out it was actually Quan Chi in disguise, but I'll go more into that. So he ends up in the Netherrealm. Quan Chi ends up telling him that he can return to Earth if he represents the Netherrealm in Mortal Kombat. So he agrees because he finds out that Sub-Zero is going to be there. Also, you have Liu Kang and Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade and Jackson Briggs, who all go to the tournament. Liu Kang's main enemy is Shang Tsung. Kano is there also. Sonya's dealing with him. And of course, Scorpion is going after Sub-Zero. So after all is said and done, they fight the tournament, and the Mortals win Mortal Kombat. Scorpion and Liu Kang are the last opponents to have a fight. Reptile is dead, Baraka is dead, Goro is dead, and Shang Tsung actually can't fight in Mortal Kombat, but Quan Chi is there. Oh, and the other thing, Scorpion faces Sub-Zero and kills him, but later finds out that it wasn't actually Sub-Zero, it was Quan Chi. During Scorpion and Liu Kang's fight, he yields to Liu Kang, and that's how the Mortals win Mortal Kombat. And then he ends up fighting Quan Chi, the humans leave the island, and that's pretty much the end of the movie. You know, we see Scorpion and Quan Chi being crushed by the building, but of course, you know, Scorpion's already dead, and Quan Chi's a sorcerer of the Netherrealm, so that's not going to stop either of them. But yeah, I mean, I thought the movie was decent. I'm sure it was what fans really wanted to see in a new Mortal Kombat movie. It was gory. I think they kind of overused the X-ray move. It was obviously influenced by the later Mortal Kombat games, even though it was a retelling of the first Mortal Kombat movie, which is the tournament. It was kind of a mix of both. But the fight scenes were good. You know, the animation was okay. I kind of felt like the animators didn't really understand how the characters needed to look. Like there were too many angles, too many sharp points. Like they're supposed to look human. I wasn't really a fan of the animation style, even though I knew the characters, you know, then they looked basically how they looked in the movies and the games, but a little bit like exaggerated, if you catch my meaning. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was decent. It was worth watching, worth checking out, you know, because it was, you know, I got HBO Max, so it was on there. And I was like, oh, okay, I've been meaning to check this out, so I did, you know, so here I am. It wasn't like everything I would have hoped for in an R-rated animated Mortal Kombat movie, but it was good. It was okay. I'm going to give it a B-. Or no, okay. I'm going to give it a C+, because it was in the average range, but a little bit better than average, so that's how I see it, which is what I always say. But stay tuned because I still got 2 more for you. I might have a little bit of a break and have lunch first, but you won't notice it. I'll be back. See ya.